pues.
¡Oye, Carla! ¿Qué es esto, güey?
¿No lo puedo tomar?
Tómate ese. 3.
No, mami.
Mira, casi se sale, güey. Casi se
Tiene que
sale.
salir.
Hi, in this video we're going to do the function for the Coke and Mints experiment. First, as you already saw in the previous videos, we had to do the experiment and we did it 3 times to get the timing and the height of the cup. The height means how much we filled it with Coke, and the time means how much time it took for it to have a chemical reaction. So we have the data here. The first cup was 3 centimeters and it didn't have a reaction, so it was 0 seconds. The second cup, we fill it up to 6 centimeters and it had a 2-second reaction. In the third cup, we fill it to the top, that means 9 centimeters and it had a 4-second reaction. Now we have the chart, being x the height, and that means x is the independent variable and y is the time, the dependent variable. That means that according to the height we fill the cup is going to be the time it takes to have a chemical reaction. To get this linear function, first we have to solve this equation to get the slope. The equation is m equals y2 minus y1 divided in x2 minus x1. This is x1, x2, x3, and so on. Same with the y. So now we solved it this way. M equals, and our y2 is 2. 2 minus, or y1 is 0. Minus 0. x2, 6. x1, 3. Now we solve this as m equals 2 divided in 3. This is 0.66. That's our slope, or m. Now we have to solve this equation. So it will be like y minus y1, that is 0, equals m, or m is 0.66 multiplied by x minus x1, that is 3. Now we solve this. Y minus 0, y equals 0.66 multiplied by x, 0.66 x, and 0.66 by minus 3, minus 1.98. And this is how we got this function. As you see, y equals m by x minus or plus, according to the science rule, b. Next step, we are going to graph it. This is our x-axis and our y-axis. In our height of 3 centimeters, we have a 0-second reaction, so it stays here. In our height of 6 centimeters, we had a 2-second reaction. And in our height of 9 centimeters, we have a 4-second reaction. This is the result. This is how it looks like, and this is how a linear function has to be. Now we are going to see how to make a quadratic function, in this case based on the measures of the soccer field or school. These are the measures. The base is 59 meters and 10 centimeters, and the height is 43 meters and 2 centimeters. First of all, we have to get the perimeter. This is the formula. It is P equals 2H plus 2B, and this is how we converted it. As you can see, I already solved everything because this process was too long, so now I'm just going to explain it all to you. Perimeter is 204.6 meters. Now we have to convert that into a function with this formula. If it was positive, now it's negative, and this is what we get. Y equals 202.3 minus x. Now we have to get the actual quadratic function. For this, we have to get the area of our field, a rectangle. It is B by H, and that equals X by Y. And this is how we convert it. X by, and what we got in here. And that is the quadratic function. And as we see, X is negative, and that means the parabola opens downwards. Now we have to get the vertex, that it is the highest or lowest point in our parabola. We have to know that the quadratic function should be in this way. A by squared x plus b by x plus c. And as we can see, it is this way. We just added a plus 0, that is our c, because we didn't get it in this function. The formula to get the vertex in x is minus b divided in 2 times a, and converted it goes like this: minus 102.3 divided in 2 by 1. That converts this, and the result is minus 51.15. That is our vertex in x, in the x-axis. Now, to get the vertex in the y-axis, we just have to change the meanings of the x in the function to what we got, and it goes like this. Vertex in y is minus 7,848.9. So our vertex is in this point. Now, to get the x-interceptions, I prefer to use the general formula. So now we just have to convert everything, and the point with the general formula is that we're going to have two results. One is with negative and one is positive. And these were our results. That's where we're going to have an interception in our graph in the x-axis, in 0 and in 102.3. To get our y-interceptions, we just have to change the value of x to 0. So we're going to have an interception in y in 0. This is the graph at the end, and as you can see, it is a very wide parabola. We will have to make a very big graph for you to see like the whole parabola. So by now we can only see the vertex is 51. Here is 100, so here is 51. 7,800 here. And these are the x-interceptions in 0 and in 102.3.